everybody, I am back with another video. It's been a while since, well no, it's been like a week, but it's been a lot going on in the couple of days that have passed. So first things first, make sure you guys are liking, commenting, subscribing, do what you will with the notifications, because again, I'm hearing that people are having their notifications on for me, but are not getting notifications that I'm putting out videos. So my best advice is just to keep checking back to see if I'm putting something out. But yeah, moving on. Remember I told y'all about the job. Now, I should have gone ahead and put the video out because I'm no longer with the company. Oh shit. I hate red lights, especially when you got that momentum going and then the red light catch you, girl. But yeah, so apparently, okay, I told y'all what was going on. Did I tell y'all what was going on? I don't know. Let's just give y'all the rundown. Okay, so first things first. When I got the job, the supervisor basically told me, due to budgeting, she wouldn't be able to pay me what I was worth. But to give her like 30, 60, maybe 90 days to figure some stuff out, crunch the numbers, and, you know, try to move some things around, and we would reevaluate my contract, and, you know, my pay would be what I was supposed to get. And I'm like, okay, you know, while it is a pay cut, I am passionate about this position, and if you're saying this, I have no reason to assume that you're lying, so I will just, you know, I'll trust you. And that's what I meant when I was saying in the last vlog that trust has to be earned moving forward. You can't just frivolously just give it out. There are no dispensaries out here. I mean, they are, but they're like CBDs and like I'm looking for a $5 gram, girl. But anyway, yeah, you just can't trust people like you used to. So she said that, and I was like, okay, cool. So I get the job. No, then she told me, because I was the store administrator, but based on my experience, I was a good fit for either the administrator or the assistant store manager. So she was just like, you know, really, I really need a assistant store manager more than I need an administrator, and you would be perfect. But they only promote from within, so you can't come into the company and then get a leadership position like that, which I should have known was a lie, because administrative positions in this company is considered leadership. So the fact that I was able to get that position should have let me know that she was a bald-faced lie. But I was like, okay, girl, whatever. So then the time comes for the evaluation, and she's like, Kat, unfortunately, I still don't have the budget, so the pay has to remain what it is. But I will acquiesce to letting you work through your lunch. Like, you can go and get your lunch clocked in, come back, eat at your desk, do whatever you need to do, and stay clocked in so that you can get that extra time. And over, you know, the course of a week, I'll get, you know, extra hours. Cool. Then I started noticing, well, I noticed this early on because I do the scheduling and the payroll. Nobody was getting 40 hours. And in retail, full-timers, between, I would say, 32 and 36 hours. That's standard for most retailers for just full-time, you know, just sales associates and just floor workers. But for leadership, you're supposed to be scheduled 40 hours. We were getting scheduled 33 and 34 every week. 33 and 34, and it was just like, So not only are you not paying me what I'm worth, I'm not even getting the full 40 hours, so that means I'm not getting nowhere near what I should be getting as far as my pay. Then, of course, she told me about, you know, the budget not being what it is, and she can't, you know, make any adjustments to my pay, and that kind of irritated me. Then we got an assistant store manager. She's cool. But when I inquired, you know, just getting to know her, I was like, hey, so which location did you come from? And she just kind of looked at me funny. And I was like, yeah, which location from this company did you come from? And she was like, no company. Like, I have never worked with a company before. I just got this position. Because that's not what I was told. So that's when I started to realize that everything that the people were telling me about her was true. Because initially, I didn't know who to believe, because I didn't know anybody. So I didn't really know who to authentically trust as far as like how people are. Also, I'm the type of person who likes to make their own judgments. I am not about to go based off of what you feel about a person and then make that my judgment. They have done nothing to me. They have a clean slate with me. So until they do to me what they did to you, we don't have the same dynamic. We just don't. But everything that they were saying about her, she was giving me a version of the same story about them. So it was conflicting all the time. And I was like, But over time, I started to see who was telling the truth and who wasn't. They were telling the truth, and she was a bald-faced lie. Every time something came to the surface for her to handle, or if it was her responsibility, she immediately blamed it on the company. She immediately blamed it on HR or whoever. Come to find out, you do have the budget because you were able to not only hire but pay this bitch. And you lied about having to be internal to get promoted. And you do have the budget, but you're so hell-bent on trying to get your fucking bonus that you're willing to shortchange people who make the store go round. Then, she started doing little things. Like when she would get in trouble for dropping the ball and corporate would talk to her about it, she would blame it on us. And we're like, for real? So, as luck would have it, somebody who she got, the old assistant store manager who she got rid of, everybody told me how she did her. That lady is opening a store for a different company, excuse me. She's opening a store for a different company in a mall. And mama recruited just about everybody she could, including me. And I've never even met the lady, but she heard about, how I get down and my work speak for itself. So she recruited all of us and was just like, hey, I would love for y'all to come over here. This is what I'm willing to pay y'all. And these are the hours that I'm going to give y'all. And we're like, oh, even if the hours don't complement what she's saying, the pay alone will supersede what we're all getting paid. And we were like, okay. Now the store is not supposed to open until the end of this year, early next year. But we just put in our applications just so we can have that spot secured. None of us were trying to leave. None of us were trying to leave her hanging. We were all going to give her 2 weeks notice, yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. I don't know if it was a mole somewhere, a rat somewhere, I don't know. But some kind of way mama found out. And every last one of us that were applying for this position got suspended. Oh, best to believe a lawsuit is coming. We're all trying to get together and do it collectively so we can get more. But that's retaliation. Now, she tried to blame it for them on performance, for me on attendance, because my car was acting up around my birthday and I didn't have it. And I told her about the situation. She said, take as much time as you need, yada, yada, yada. I get back to work and she puts me on a final. I've never gotten a warning. I've never gotten an initial write-up. I've never been reprimanded for anything disciplinary at this company. I'm not late. I don't miss days. I do my work. I stay over when I need to. All the things. And this bitch wrote me up and put me on the final notice for something she already knew about. Mind you, now, about that, what really boiled my blood about that was the fact that I'm HR. So I deal with people who are not adhering to our attendance policies. I have emailed people who have missed 10, 12, 14 consecutive scheduled shifts. And do you know what that email said? What I was told by her to put in that email? We really value you here. So hit me back, email or phone, or just come up here so we can shift your availability and get you in here because we value you here and we're concerned about what you have going on. These people have missed 16 days and you're telling them we're still willing to work with you. I missed 2 and I'm... Okay. So that's what she told me my suspension was for. So apparently we're suspended without pay while whatever she put in HR as far as like a complaint or a grievance or whatever is being investigated. All of us pretty much know that we're not gonna go back to work. None of us are really planning to go back to work. But the gag is, bitch, I have an interview for a hospital tomorrow. So what you think you stopping, bitch, you're not. at all. But it's cute. You know, it's cute that you... Damn, bitch, this gym is sewn the fuck up. What you think you stopping? You really... I'm not parking under no tree, bitch. I just washed my car. You got me fucked up. Hell to the fucking now, bitch. Yeah, so you ain't stopping shit. But the fact that you suspended us all... I know some people who still there, and they like, cat, it's a shit show. Because what you gonna do? You got rid of all your leadership. The only person you still have is the assistant. And I'm sure she getting paid what she want to get paid, and she just got her position, so she ain't tripping about staying. It's just you and her trying to run the entire company, so y'all look foolish and y'all look stupid. But girl, good luck to you. And what else? My ex and I are in a much better place. We're talking. We're still physically separated, but we are talking and trying to work through things. I think sometimes things can be horrible and things can be traumatic and things can look detrimental from the outside looking in, especially if the person involved is sharing stories that's not in the best light of the person that they're talking about. People who care about you are like, leave him, da-da-da-da. But you just never know what God is trying to do. I believe, and he believes the same, and we've gotten confirmation both from my parents and from church, that sometimes you're putting situations to sort of mirror how you are. I think that we were put together initially. We're supposed to be together, but I think initially, you know, we were supposed to grow as individuals. And I was a mirror for him, and he was a mirror for me. And once we discovered, like, oh, okay, so that's why this was happening, because what you were doing was something I needed to work on, and what I was doing was something he needed to work on, but he didn't see it until it was in somebody else. I didn't see it until it was in somebody else. So I'm like, okay, cool. Now, baby, best to believe I'm still taking baby steps, and I'm still moving on my own time. I still have plans on just living in my own space and just, you know, working it out with him that way until we can really decide that this is truly what we want to move forward and do. Right now, like I said, we're just talking and just figuring some things out just to kind of understand what went wrong and how it could have been better. Diane, I'm gonna call you because I need you for something involving him. I don't know if he gonna cook, bitch, so don't ask. But yeah, that's where we are. I'm about to go inside and work out, and then I'm gonna head to him because he has a situation going on. And look at that cute little baby. Oh, he's so cute. He has something going on and he needs my help, so I'm going to go and help him. And parents, I love parents. I love parents, and I love the love that they have for relationships and how they want things to progress. But if I tell you, I'm talking about parents, if I tell you that I'm moving slow, the last thing I need you to do is be trying to say, oh, we need to go on a trip again, and we need to go out to eat, and my daddy on the phone with him talking about the Cowboys and the Saints. Can't come over so we can buy. We are not there yet. The fuck? Slow down, because you're moving way too fast. Jeez Louise. But I get it. They love him. We all love him, you know, and we just needed some time to figure some stuff out. We got into a relationship really fast, so we had to learn each other throughout the relationship, and sometimes that could be a hindrance more than a help. But yeah, that's what we are. I just wanted to let y'all know what was going on. I'm going to vlog a little bit more, not with him, but I'll vlog a little bit more, because do I have some stuff to do? Me and Danye can... Okay. But anyway, yeah, I will talk to y'all soon. I just wanted to check in and let y'all know what was going on. Let y'all know that I love y'all. I'm still thinking about y'all, and I'm still being consistent, but it was a lot of shit going on. Until next time, we will talk soon. Love y'all.